We're gonna not starve today. Video ends when I starve or otherwise perish. This is a game called Don't Starve. You've probably heard of it. One of my favorite YouTube series was an advertisement for this game, but I'll get to that in a second. The basic plot of this game is that you are a little kid and you have to not starve. Now, I'm not especially familiar with this game. I've played a couple hours of it in my life. Um, I think I played a little bit of Don't Starve Together, but I generally haven't made a lot of progress in this game. And my memory of it is that it is a rather difficult game. Um, so I'm pretty sure you just eat food to not starve, but the thing is your foods can perish. So you want to have a source of additional foods when the time comes. Now we're playing as a character called Willow, and Willow's really good because she starts with a lighter, which means that we can cook things if we find things, or indeed kill things that need cooked. So I'm just going around picking up a bunch of um, things basically because things are good and things are going to be used for crafting. As you can see on the left here, I've got the ability to craft tools. I'm going to craft an axe, and I'm going to craft nothing else because I can't really do that. I don't need a parasol for anything, so I think we're good on that front as well. What I would like to do is try and get an enemy. Well, not an enemy, like a bird or something. Birds are probably going to be harder to kill because they can fly. So if we could get like a rabbit or something, that would be quite good. We're probably going to have to force it into a corner, I would think, to attack it. But yeah, I'm kind of struggling to keep up with it. But I think if I do manage to kill a rabbit, that'll be really good. To the end of like not starving, I feel like. Okay, so now we've got it at the coast. So if it comes back towards us, then potential. Okay, I'm just gonna chop down this tree. We can eat some carrots for today, and we can not worry about it too much. Okay, so now we got some logs. I think with logs we can make a campfire. I was gonna talk about one of my favorite YouTube series is. I don't know what my favorite YouTube series is. I guess it would kind of depend on what you count as a series. But one of my favorite series was an ad for this, and it was the Yogscast camping series. There was a lot of real camping in that, but there was also a lot of like playing up a personality. So it was basically a sponsored segment on the Yogscast channel, and you can go watch it now. It's really good. Where they went camping and they did some challenges based on Don't Starve, like cooking a meal and stuff like that. And of course, they played up different kind of characters in this. So Lewis Brindley, he was doing like an army kind of persona. So he did everything the like army way, and he had like camouflaged like camping gear and stuff. And Duncan was kind of your normal camper, and then Simon was kind of your idiot camper. And so when they had to like cook a meal, for example, he made Jaffa Cakes because Jaffa Cakes was a big bit on the channel at the time. And I really enjoyed that series as a kid because it was just kind of like the first IRL content I had kind of watched on YouTube, and I really appreciated it for that. So we're gonna put up this campfire during the nighttime. I don't think I'm able to sleep. I think we do just need to wait. I mean, the nighttime hasn't fully started yet. It's just getting darker. But I'm not sure there's much else I can do right now. I haven't come across any like rocks or anything, which is what I would expect to use a that's what I would expect to use a pickaxe for, but I haven't really come across any of those. Yeah. Um but yeah, at the end of that camping series, what actually happens is Simon gets eaten by a wild bear, and and I think uh, I think Lewis shoots it or something like that. It's a very very fun series. Oh, what the hell! I did not know that was. I did not know what that was. I have to burn these clothes. No, I think we cannot. Okay, so did that just take me back and forth between two places? Or is it going to take me to a new place the third time? No, okay. Okay, so that's cool. That's just like um an easy way to travel distance, I guess. I guess I want to go back to the campfire. My mental is going down. The thing with Willow is she likes to burn stuff. So if I light this tree, um my mental should get better when I start the fire. That's what I'm expecting to happen. But you might notice that it's not happening. Granted, it's not going down either. It is not going down. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta light a fire. I don't know if there's any, like, creatures that come out during the night, but that's generally how these kind of survival games go. So I would expect there to be some kinds of creatures that we gotta be careful of. But I don't really know. I do have an axe, so I could fight anything if I had to. But, yeah, it's kind of a shame. Okay, I could make a trap. Right, that's how I can get rabbits. Cool, okay. I think I'm gonna make a torch. And I'm gonna go out and look for some more grass. Because I can use the grass. Wait, is it grass that I need? Yes, I can use the grass to make the trap for the rabbits. But yeah, I've never been a like massive fan of games that have like stats and stuff for like your well-being. I think a lot of games tend to overdo it. There's a lot of Minecraft mods, for example, that are like, "Oh, you have thirst now." So you're looking after your like hunger, your health, and your thirst, and it's like it's just a lot. I feel like drinking water intermittently throughout the game is not something that I really want to do. Like, to me, that's not a fun mechanic. This game doesn't really have that problem because it only has 3 stats, and the stats you have are not like you constantly have to keep on top of them. It's just like, you know, every once in a while you have to look after them. I'm still not sure about my like sanity. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe if I smell some flowers or something. I feel like eating the petals is not going to make me feel any better. No, that's not really doing anything for me. Wait, did that improve my sanity? Or was it just eating that improved my sanity? Okay, I think it was just eating. Or maybe it's the fact that it went to daytime, I don't know. I can't actually see. I know there's rabbit holes over there, but I didn't see any rabbits jumping around. I want to place the trap somewhere where, like, there's definitely going to be... I can get earmuffs. I have to kill 2 rabbits for that. Or I could make a garland with some flowers. So that seems like a thing to do. It might help my mental state. But I really should focus on the rabbit thing, because I feel like... What is that? Gobbler. It's like a turkey. Let's go talk to the turkey. Do you think I could... There's no way I could get it. Or maybe it seems to get tired. I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna set up a trap right there. Right here. Perfect. And hopefully one of those rabbits falls for it while I go and look for some flowers. And in the meantime, I should probably be picking up all the grass that I see. It's kind of a weird, like, time management thing, though, because... Obviously, if I run out of time because I keep going for, like, grass and stuff, I'm not going to get anything done on this day. But I still think it's worth it, because now I can set up another trap over here. I wonder if I can put anything in the trap, because I feel like on its own, a trap is not super likely to, you know, entice a bunny. But if I could put, like, a carrot down, I guess I could, right? I could put a carrot down. There's no reason I can't do that. I could drop it over here. Or bait. There we go. I can actually put it in the trap. Cool. Still not seeing many flowers. I think this kind of like yellow area. Okay, wait. Let's make a pickaxe. I've found a boulder now. This should be a source of something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got resources. Dude, this trap is completely unattended. Yeah, I can make a fire though. Oh, perfect. Yes, I've got a bunny. Let's bait it again. They're probably unlikely to come out during the night, but I think this is going well. Look, my mental is like very stable right now. I seem to remember this game having like bosses in it and like big monsters, but we haven't really seen any of that so far. I wonder if that's just like a later game thing and maybe I saw it in Let's Plays, because I definitely didn't get far enough in the game for any of like for anything like that. I have very few hours in this game. I think I looked at my stats. I don't know if I can look at them during the game, but I'm pretty sure I looked at my stats and I had like a run where I survived 4 days or something. It was not that exciting. We found like a structure though, and I'm seeing a trail. But I think I should be cooling off on the exploring because... Oh yeah, let's cook this rat. Oh my god, murder! I mean, I guess I have to, but... Wow. Can I cook it? Yep. There we go. And let's see. Yeah, that does a lot for us there. I can't believe... So I had like a living bunny there. You actually have to like snap its neck or something. That's pretty brutal. I mean, these are just like kids and stuff. It's actually kind of horrifying, that. But yeah, can I just walk around with my lighter? Do I even need to light, like... I don't know. I mean, this bait hasn't worked, clearly. What about the other one? I'm sure the carrots are more effective. I mean, the stereotype of rabbits is that they eat carrots. But then the stereotype of cats is that they drink milk, which is generally... They're quite allergic to milk. A lot of cats are lactose intolerant. Cats do like milk, in my experience. Cats who are not allergic to milk are fans of milk. But still, you know, does this lighter provide enough light for me to go exploring? I'm a bit nervous, so I'm just gonna get a torch. I mean, that's honestly not doing much more, if I'm being honest. You know, I don't want to light the trees on fire, but it's a very good way to get visibility. But I'm probably going to need those trees later. Can I plant these seeds? No. I can drop them. I can't plant them. Do I need like a shovel or something? Maybe I need a shovel. That would probably make sense. I should really be lighting the saplings and stuff. That way it's not like something too important. Well, then again, it's the saplings that... It's the saplings that turn into trees, so maybe I'm wrong on that one. I don't know if that's a mechanic in the game, but certainly in real life, that's how I would expect it to work. But yeah, it's interesting. A lot of the stuff that we learn and take for granted from childhood is exaggerated or just not true. And cats drinking milk is one of those things. Maybe rabbits eating carrots is one of those things. You know, people always say, oh, I'm blind as a bat. People say blind as a bat. Bats aren't blind, but bats can see. The reason they echolocate is because they're in caves where there's not any light. But, like, they can see. They can. So it's kind of interesting. To me, at least, I find it interesting that those are the kinds of things that kids learn, and they're not necessarily always true. Not necessarily. It's kind of interesting, and it makes you wonder. I mean, it makes me wonder, at least. You know, what other things do I take for granted that are not necessarily true? And there's probably a lot of things. Hopefully, nothing terribly important. But, you know, there's that episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the first episode, where Jonathan feeds his dog grapes. You can't feed grapes to a dog. It's bad for them. It's bad for them. Like, a lot of people, they're not going to know that stuff. I certainly didn't know about the relationship between grapes and dogs until I watched JoJo. Thankfully, I don't have a dog, so I wouldn't have made that mistake anyway. But I'm sure people have innocently made that mistake in the past and made their dogs quite sick. I mean, everyone knows about dogs and chocolate, but kids don't until they're told, right? So that's another, like, it's another thing, like, you might just not know. And there's probably tons of stuff like that. It's like, there's stuff that I know that I don't know, and there's stuff that I don't know that I don't know. And I've talked about this before, but I think a lot of childhood stuff is stuff you don't know that you don't know, because you've just taken it for granted since you learned that C is for cat and B is for bat, right? Like, I think there's probably a lot of things like that. What is this? I don't want to attack that, really. I feel like I will die if I try to attack that. I just want... What is all of it? Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. What's happening? I found, like, robots. The movie. The 2005 movie. Robots. Okay, that one didn't hit. I'm just gonna run away. I really don't want to die. Oh, I do need some food. Oh, I now have enough to make the science machine. Okay. Calling it a science machine reminds me a lot of the house meme, where it's like, did you try the medicine drug? Because I feel like science machine and medicine drug kind of the like genericness of it, right? Medicine drug describes every medicine, every drug is a medicine drug, and I feel like I got another one. Oh, I'm seeing things. I'm starting to see things. I need a mental health checkup very soon. Okay, I've got 2 rabbits. What can I do with the rabbits? I swear there was something I could do with 2 rabbits. The earmuffs. Hell yeah. If that, like, honestly, if that doesn't help my mental health, I don't know what does, because rabbit earmuffs is awesome. Other than the fact that I had to kill rabbits to get it, but I don't think we're thinking about that too much. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're out in the wild like this. Um, you gotta do what you gotta do. It truly is unavoidable. Still, I just need like 3 more flowers, and then I'll be able to craft that flower thing. But maybe I don't need to. Maybe I should just start building up a base with a science machine. So now I can craft more tools, or I can prototype. I don't know if I... Okay, I made one, so I don't know why it says prototype. Because I made... Oh, it costs less after the prototype, I see. So I want to get a fire pit, because those are better, just like across the board, I'm pretty sure. Shave off your dirty beatnik beard. I don't think I need to do that with Willow. I think Will does grow a beard, the boy character, but I don't think that's going to be a problem much with Willow. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I definitely want a farm. These are all things that would be nice. You can do a lot with a science machine, as it turns out. As it burns out. Okay, I'm gonna cook some pine cones. I don't even... Oh, pine cones are how you plant trees. I see. I knew it would be possible to plant trees somehow. I think I should make like a circle around my science machine of trees to ward off the baddies. Cool. Now we just wait out the nighttime, I think. Not much else I really feel confident in going out and doing during the night. Especially when my sanity seems to be taking a tumble. But I also don't really want to make a campfire because it's going to be a temporary solution to a permanent problem. That's a reference. That's an old one. Temporary solution to a permanent problem is a Nintendo Capri Sun reference when he played Plants vs. Zombies. He described the like explosive, the potato mines, temporary solutions to permanent problems, because they're always going to be taking up they're always going to be taking up that lane, so they're always going to be a problem for that reason. But you can temporarily get rid of the zombies in that lane by using the potato mine. And that's kind of a good descriptor for what we're doing right now, which is lighting things on fire so that I can temporarily see when I don't have enough grass to make a torch or actually anything. I don't have enough anything to do anything. I am noticing now that Willow has gotten quite hungry, which is not ideal. I'm also starting to see hallucinations. Once again, not ideal situation here. But because I know out of universe that they're hallucinations, I'm a lot less worried than if they were actual bad guys. But I probably should be slightly worried that my sanity has gotten decently low. But I'm more worried about the hunger, if I'm being honest. I need to get rocks. I think that should be a big priority here, because I know where to find berries, and I think that can tide over my appetite for a little while. While I do this. This game is a little bit of a base builder as well, as you might have guessed from it being a survival game. But it's not as much of a base builder as games like Minecraft or even like, I don't know, any other survival game. Games like Ark. I've never really played Ark, the dinosaur game, Is it good? I would like to play a dinosaur survival game. Sounds pretty cool, but I know nothing about the game. I know absolutely nothing about Ark. Um, and honestly, it seems like one of those survival games that's just a bit too survival heavy for me. It's another one of those games where I'm just like, I don't know if this is specifically what I'm looking for. I'm noticing pigmans. I'm gonna try and avoid them while I satiate my appetite with some berries. I know there are berries up here, which is why I came up here. And I'm hoping to maybe find a rock as well that I can smash. I mean, I'm going to need several rocks to make up 12, what's it? 12, can't find the word. 12 rocks. I'm going to need a lot of rocks. Is this a Lord of the Flies reference? I never read the book. I don't know that much about Lord of the Flies. I know they have a pig head, and that's the Lord of the Flies. I don't know, it seems like a kind of pessimistic book, because the plot of it is like you put all these kids on an island, and they're gonna do messed up stuff. Which kind of speaks to the, like, inherent evil of humanity, because why else would kids do these things if they're not taught? But I mean, I kind of think it's a pessimistic kind of outlook. And, you know, if you are just writing a book about it, you're telling a story that's not true. So you're talking about the inherent evil of humanity, but you're not backing up the inherent evil of humanity with an actual scenario. You're just making something up and saying, this is what the kids would do because humans are inherently evil. Maybe that's not the plot of the book. Maybe I'm arguing against something that doesn't exist. Because again, I haven't read the book. That's just my understanding of the contents of the book. But I seriously have no desire to read The Lord of the Flies. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those books that a lot of people read in, like, high school and stuff. For me, my high school teacher was like, we're not gonna read a book. Well, actually, he wanted us to read, there's something behind this tree that I want. I'm just gonna burn it. That's way easier than chopping it down. Oh, I've started a forest fire. That is improving my mental. That is improving my mental health a lot. But actually, I just wanted to see behind this tree. I feel like I may have picked the worst option to do it, because I still need to chop the remains. There must be a better way to do this. Oh, you can get charcoal that way. Well, charcoal is a fuel source. And I do need fuel. Oh yeah, my inventory is getting pretty full. Not really sure what to do about that though, because it all feels like stuff that I don't want to give up. Yeah, I know you need fire. I'm just looking for a rock, honestly. Because I feel like if I don't find a rock soon... Like, I only have 3 rocks. I need like 4 more rocks before I have enough rocks. You know what I mean? But sure, now I can craft the garland. And hopefully that'll soothe my nerves. Yeah, I remember those spider things. Oh my god, pirate ship. I love One Piece. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I don't want to attack the spiders. Oh, look! It's a cute little spider. Deesh, 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 deesh. I killed it and got monster meat. I'm pretty sure I don't want to eat that. Yeah, that hurt my health and my sanity. That was a bad choice. How do I get my health up? Noticing that the eating doesn't do it. Oh my god, you have such long range. What the hell? I did not expect it to be able to hit me from there. Will the mushrooms help my health? Oh no, I'm tripping. I am tripping. My sanity... Okay, all at once, I feel like I've just lost the run. Should I light something on fire to improve my sanity? And it's raining? I can't even improve my sanity. If it's raining, they're all gonna go out. Oh no. I may have royally messed up by eating that mushroom. Let me get that away. Yeah, my mental is bad. My physical health is also not good, but I have no idea how to improve it. If eating doesn't do it, I have no idea. Maybe I need rest. Honestly, I think she deserves it. I don't know how to give it to her though, because I can't like craft anything. I may have just lit an entire forest on fire. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Oh my god. Now she's just doing it autonomously. That's cool. Oh, what is that? Oh my god. What? Oh my god, I can attack the, like, The hallucinations can attack me? I guess